Currently we are in section 2 and we are about to check out the fourth video of this section. So in this video we will talk about how to place widgets in the row widget and also how to place widgets in the column widget. Well, we will also learn about what is expanded widget and how to apply padding and margin to these widgets. So firstly, let us check out what is a row widget. Well, suppose this is our row widget. So within the row widget, we can place multiple widgets in a row aligned horizontally, such as widget 1, 2, 3 and so on and so forth. As many widgets you can place, but in the horizontal direction. That is in a row. Now similarly, we have the column widget where the elements or the children are arranged vertically like a column. Like this. Pretty simple, isn't it? So let us implement it within our application. So within our home.dart, I have a child of text, which currently appears to be in the center of the screen. Now in the center, in place of text, let us put our row widget and place multiple text within it. So here what we can do, as a child of our container, let us put our row widget. Now as mentioned, within our row, we have multiple children. So let us define our children property and define the widgets within this widget array, which you can find it here. So within the array, we have to define what are the widgets that you want to place horizontally within this row. For example, widget 1, then we can place widget 2, similarly widget 3. And so on and so forth, we can place multiple widgets stacked in the horizontal position, right? Now in place of widget 1, let us put our text. Till here, cut it and paste it here. Perfect. And remove this extra comma and put some indentation. Now as a widget 2, let us again put our text. Paste it again here. And also remove this extra comma. For now, let us remove this widget 3. Let us deal with only these two elements within our row, that is text and also text. Now to format our code, let us press Alt Command L or Alt Control L in case of Windows. Perfect, this formats our code. Now let us make our font size as 35 because 75 is quite bigger. And also let us change the text such as the flight as SpiceJet, and for the next text let us enter the origin along with the destination. Perfect. Let us launch the application. So here our application is now up and running. So here if you notice in the center, this is one complete row. Now within the row we have two elements. The first is the SpiceJet and the second one is incomplete. From Mumbai to Bangalore, it is not completely visible on the screen just because we have a very large text that does not fit on the screen. So let us go to this run menu or window and there you will find what is our error. It says that our content is too big for the screen. So what is the solution for that? It says that you can use expanded widget. Well, the expanded widget simply forces the elements of the row to acquire the available space. So it simply forces the children to fill the available space horizontally for the row and vertically for the column, depending on what you are using. So right now we are actually using the row. So if we try to wrap this text within our expanded widget by using the expanded widget and as a child pass this text and end it with the help of one more bracket for our expanded widget. So we have simply wrapped this text as a child of this expanded widget. Now let's see what happens in the output. So there we go, this is our one complete row. Within the row we have two elements. Now our second element was quite bigger. So when we wrapped this text within our expanded widget, so it has simply forced the text to get visible on the screen by acquiring the available space on the screen. Perfect. But still our output is not looking so good. We will deal with it later, but right now let us try to wrap this SpiceJet within our expanded widget as well. And then let's see what happens. Perfect. Launch the application. So here we go. If you notice, when you wrap all the elements within the row with the help of expanded widget, so in that case horizontally the row has been divided equally for all the elements. such as the two text acquires now equal space on the screen. Perfect. For the second element, let us change the font size. Let us make it 20. Rerun the application. Much better. Let us now explore the column widget as well. So as a child, right now, let us change it to column, which again expects the children as a parameter. And within the widget array, you have to define widget 1, widget 2, widget 3, but this time they will be vertically stacked in a vertical column like you can see in front of you. Now suppose as a first element, I pass this row, starting from here, ending till here. Now here this last bracket actually belongs to the container. Let us give a new line here. And from this bracket, let us try to cut all the code till this row and paste it as a first element within the child of column. Perfect. And now down below we have some error. Let us remove this extra bracket and put a bracket here in the end. Now to format your code, if you are using Android Studio, press Alt Command L or Alt Control L if you are using Windows. This will actually format your code. So within the column as a first element, we have row. Let us launch the application. So now we have outermost widget as the column. Within the column, we have a row that contains two elements. Now what if suppose we add one more element to the column just below it. So for that again, let us copy and paste the same row again. Till here, copy it, then give a comma and as a second element paste it here. And now let us modify our second element of the column, such as Air India, from Jaipur to Goa. Perfect. Launch the application. So here we go. Well, we are able to put columns and rows in place, but the UI is still looking very ugly. So let us put some padding within our container. So on the top, within this container, right below it, let us put some padding from the left such as 10 points and from the top 40.0. And again press Alt Command L if you want to format your code. Launch the application. Much better. So this was a very short video on rows and column in Flutter.